So, what did you think of the Cleveland Browns last night? How did they perform on the field?
Oh man, they look like they're still learning how to play together. That's for sure. They had some good plays and some bad plays. More bad plays, right?
I felt bad for Nick Chubb,
Yeah, that was terrible. Ooh,
and that was a terrible injury.
that's going to take him a long time to get back from, isn't it?
What a terrible injury.
Hey, but before we get started, Bryce, I have a friend named Dale. He's not a
Uh,
football fan, but he watches your show, and
it
he
was
said you're turning him into a Titans fan, and he wanted you to give him a shout out. So if you could tell Dale what's up, he'd love it.
um, it was definitely a concerning injury for sure. For the people that were in the fans there at the game. And I think Nick Chubb might be done for the season. He
Oh
might
yeah,
be, but yeah, I think Nick Chubb is. I even said this last night on Twitter. I said Nick Chubb is done for the season.
yeah, I'd say so. If not 2 seasons, that was bad. He could easily go into next season.
When I saw a picture of it and his leg completely bent the other way when he got tackled.
Oh yeah, he tore everything. I'm sure.
I don't I don't think I have the picture in my phone, which is probably a good thing.
Right.
It's terrible. It was really bad to see. I even watched the highlights of it and I felt really bad for him to sit
Yeah.
there in that situation. He might have torn an ACL or or something in the inside of his leg.
Oh, I'm sure he tore all of his muscles in his knee.
I
He probably.
don't know for sure, but I think he torn ACL.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
That's that's just my take on that. But I just don't like seeing those kind of injuries, and those injuries are not something you should want to see on the field,
Definitely.
especially especially when your teammate goes down on the field. It's it just it just feels different when your teammate goes down on the field or whatever, and that's that's something you don't want to see. It was just I couldn't even imagine on that. That was terrible.
Yeah.
But rest in peace to the Patriots fan that passed away.
Yeah.
Man, that was just a tragic thing to sit there and watch that video.
Are you talking about with the fan?
I watched it about 2 or 3 times, and I saw it, but they had security guards, they had policemen with the paddles and everything. They had they had they had him. They were trying to give him CPR. They had him in CPR for 10 minutes, but CPR doesn't always work. Like,
No, it doesn't. It's sad that you can't even go to a football game anymore, and you have to worry about somebody attacking you. You know, it's like I put on Twitter earlier. You know, you as human beings, we just got to be better people than that. We can't, and especially for the people that were just recording it and not trying to do nothing, just sitting there recording it.
but
That's
I
pretty bad.
I don't think CPR always works, man. It's not. It's not about that. It's just the way I feel about that. It doesn't always. It doesn't. It just. It doesn't. How do I say that? It just doesn't always work. But anyway, I didn't want to go too long on that. But
Yeah,
let's continue talking Cleveland Browns. As we all know, the Cleveland Browns lost their running back for the season. I'm calling it.
yeah, yeah. But it looks like the backup didn't do too bad, right? He had over 100 yards himself, so we'll see how it goes. And I seen where the Browns were talking to another running back today too. So it's
What's
sad,
up?
but they're just
What's
gonna
up?
keep trucking.
What's up, buddy?
Do what?
These allergies are trying to kick my butt.
Yeah, we'll see. So, what'd you think about the Browns last night?
I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna stay healthy.
There you go.
Um. So anyway, that was just a terrible decision by the Cleveland Browns to let Nick Chubb end the season. I think that he's gonna be out for a while. I don't see I don't see the Cleveland Browns even if they have Deshaun Watson. I don't see them making it into the playoffs.
Probably not. Probably not. Because you know the Bengals will wake up. The Steelers are decent, and the Ravens are the Ravens. So,
I did see I did see where the Bengals are gonna try to keep Joe Burrow out for a couple more weeks.
oh yeah.
What is Joe Burrow dealing with? I think it's his knee.
I think so.
Man, Jonathan, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. As soon as I saw that video last night, man, it was not it was not something to watch for me at all. I felt sick to my stomach when I watched that.
You talking about the Patriots game?
But so um we I mean it's a good thing we got Tajay Spears.
Oh yeah, he played well Sunday.
But the Cleveland Browns also. Who do they have other than Nick Chubb at the running back position? I'm gonna ask you, Paul.
I know they have a rookie that played, and he had about 100 and something yards. I can't remember his name, but I know they also were talking to Kareem Hunt, and I think they might try to bring him back maybe. So we'll see how it goes.
I thought they should have kept what was his name? Was it
Yeah, Hunt, Kareem
they
Hunt.
should um, they should have kept
Yeah,
Hunt was a pretty good running back for the Cleveland Browns. He was solid.
yeah, he's a solid back. He's pretty good. I guess they didn't want to have two backs again,
But
paying a lot of money to them.
I just think that the Cleveland Browns are going to struggle this year with the running back game now because they don't have that. They don't have the talent at the running back now. They lost Nick Chubb for the season. Nick Chubb is done for the year.
Yeah,
I think that it's gonna be a tough decision for the um for the Cleveland Browns. We all know they have Deshaun Watson, but Deshaun Watson's not gonna do anything to scare me.
yeah, he's struggling, isn't he? He got paid a lot of money to play better football than he's playing. That's for sure.
But I just don't think that I don't think that Deshaun Watson. I will say this: he will throw. He will throw 2 interceptions against the Titans.
You think? Okay, I like that. I like the sound of that. How many? I think that they have a good chance of probably getting 4 or 5 sacks again
He
too.
will throw 1 touchdown though, and he will throw for about. He will throw for about maybe around 200 yards.
Oh, you think he's going to throw for that many?
Um, I think that I think that the Titans really have to. I don't even think the Cleveland Browns have any They don't have. They don't have. They don't have the wide receiver talent, but they got. They got Jarvis Landry over there, but
They got
Jarvis
Amari Cooper.
Jarvis Landry is not gonna do anything to scare me.
Right. He's getting pretty old, isn't he?
Hey, Paul, can you read that?
Yeah. Bryce, I think the Titans give up 49 points to Cleveland Browns. I don't see that happening. I don't see them scoring 49 points whatsoever.
I think that the Cleveland Browns are. I think they're pretty much done for the year. I don't see much from the Cleveland Browns, but the standpoint of that is okay, Paul, you look at it like this. They go into Pittsburgh and they didn't pull that game off, but they they messed up right there at the running back position. But
Yeah, they're gonna struggle.
so what's what's your what's your reaction? What's your reaction to Deshaun Watson?
So, what's my reaction to for last night's game?
I think that like I said a while ago, I said he's gonna throw for 2 interceptions and a
Yeah.
touchdown and 200 yards. What do you think?
Well, hopefully they keep him under 200 yards
What's
passing.
your prediction for him?
I feel like I feel like our front seven will probably get 4 or 5 sacks. Yeah, it seemed like it was pretty easy for the Steelers to put pressure on him. So, and I feel like our front seven is just as good as the Steelers' front seven. So, I can see a lot of defensive plays, a lot of good defensive plays happening for sure.
Sorry, I lost you for a second.
It's all right.
Um,
I think the Titans' defense is going to handle Deshaun Watson pretty well. I don't see him being very successful Sunday.
um, I think that Ryan Tannehill played a phenomenal game on Sunday.
Oh yeah, yeah. I told my wife because my wife wore the Tannehill jersey Sunday, so I told her she has to wear it at every game now.
Um, but that play was something else, bro. I was going wild when that happened.
What'd you
I
think
love
about the
you.
game Sunday?
I love you guys. You guys are cracking me up in the comments right now.
Oh, yeah, that's a good nickname.
You guys are great.
T- tell Brian Tannehill's not Tannehill anymore.
I think Tannehill is gonna do well.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
gonna. I feel like he's gonna throw picks. All quarterbacks throw picks,
I
but
still I still think Tannehill will throw for 3 touchdowns and maybe somewhere around 250 yards.
yeah, that'd be a victory for us for sure if he pulls off that. Do you want Tannehill back next year, or do you want one of the young guys to take over?
Brian, shut up.
Brian's gonna bother me. You know, Brian, he's Team Malik. He wants Malik Willis in the game. He he's already given up on Tannehill.
Watch. Malik Willis is not ready right now.
So you need to tell Brian that. So he'll listen to you. Maybe he'll listen to you, Bryce.
Brian, you gotta calm down with the team a week, bro. I think he will be next year. It just depends on the way the off season goes for him next year.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if this is probably Tannehill's last year.
But
I'd say.
Brian, I don't care. I don't care who's the quarterback out there. I really don't. As long as we have one, I'm still gonna rock that two-tone blue.
There you go.
At the end of the day, it's Tannehill's team for right now.
Right. Got to support our quarterback.
Tannehill is the guy right now.
Yeah, I think so. I believe he proved himself, and he's just going to get better once everybody gets comfortable with each other.
That play action pass. That play action pass. That was a bomb down the field. That was a 70-yard bomb.
Yeah, that was perfect. That was right on the money, wasn't it? You couldn't ask for a better pass. The other pass too was a good one. So he had a few good passes in that game.
Jonathan, I was pumped. Jonathan, get out of here, bro.
Oh, goodness. Tannehill, nobody's going to give him his credit that he gets. So he can have 5 good games in a row and people will still want him to be benched.
Yes, I am, Jonathan. Jonathan, you're not gonna have any idea what I'll be doing this weekend. I'm gonna be calling the plays live on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
But I'm not gonna show the game or anything. I'm just gonna do it.
Right.
Preston, my guy.
Tell Preston it could be. It should. Hopefully, it's both of them a breakout game. Hopefully, both of them break out.
Hopefully so. I think that Hopkins might have a good game, but we'll see what happens.
He made a big catch in the overtime, though, didn't he?
Hopefully Derrick Henry can get 100 yards.
We'll see. You know, I think the way they're using Henry and Spears at the same time, they'll have to have some big runs to get 100 yards. They're spreading out the ball pretty evenly between the two, more than I thought they would.
I really like Tajay Spears as the running back too, as the 1-2 punch.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good combination.
I mean, we need to win the turnover battle on defense.
Yeah.
That's one of the key things. Hey, Preston, did you change your profile picture again?
I think now that everybody's seen that the Titans can throw a deep ball, maybe they won't crowd the line of scrimmage so much anymore.
I think we're gonna beat the living hell out of the Jaguars.
You ready? Yeah. That's gonna be a tough game. I know that, but hopefully they do beat the Jaguars.
I just, I don't see, I don't see why we can't beat the Jaguars.
We should be able to beat any team as long as we don't make huge mistakes. I feel like we have the defense and we have just enough offense to where we can beat any team if they play well.
I like the picture. I like the picture of DB. Um, hopefully, Preston. Hopefully, one day I can get him on.
Who's that?
Hopefully, I can get DB on the show one day.
Okay. You just have to spread the word so he knows you want him on the show.
But I'm not gonna call the Jaguar fans out. But I think they got a lot of. I think they got a lot of. They got a lot. They got a lot of. They. I mean the Jaguars just say a bunch of bullshit just to piss people off.
I think a lot of Florida people just say shit to piss people off. They get cocky fast, don't they?
I think the Jaguars. I'm not worried about the damn Jaguars.
Yeah. As long as we can win our games, we shouldn't have to worry about them too much.
We're tied first place for. We're tied for first place in the division.
Yeah, I guess you what the Colts, the Jaguars, and the Titans are all 1-1.
I think that I think that Anthony, whatever his name is, Anthony Richardson, whatever. I think he's gonna get benched.
You think so? I think he got a concussion, so he might not be playing next week. I think he got a concussion in the last game, and Gardner Minshew had to come in and finish.
Um, I'm gonna read this. What Preston said. I'm gonna read it closely. Okay, when
All the
you are
Titans overalls.
when you are getting the Titans, when you are getting the Titans overalls.
Hey, those are some cool overalls. I've seen a few people wearing them at the game. Those are pretty nice.
That's Holly's thing. That's not my thing, Preston.
Yeah, the overalls are pretty cool.
If anybody's watching from Facebook, please let me know. If anybody's watching from Twitter, please let me, please come over to YouTube, because on YouTube you can comment in the chat. On Twitter you just can't do that. I don't know why. It didn't work. It doesn't work on Twitter.
Jonathan, if you want to see the overalls, you got to get on Twitter and look at
But
a couple people's pages.
hopefully I can fix that. I'm gonna try to fix that. What's up, Sam? What did you think about that? What did you think about that 41-yarder that Nick Folk made in the last few seconds? No, in the last period of overtime.
I knew he was gonna make it. He's done gained my trust. That man can kick the football. I had no worries about him missing that. I knew we were gonna win the game as soon as I got there. Just the feeling in the stadium, everybody being so loud, and I just knew that was gonna happen. That man is a hell of a kicker, and I'm glad we got him.
But he's been in the league for a while too. I think he's been in the league for 16 years.
Yeah, he's been in there for a while. But for the way the Titans play football, he's somebody that we need for sure.
I think we actually do have a kicker again.
Oh yeah. Oh yes,
But
we do have a kicker.
I think that Nick Folk is gonna do pretty well in the kicking game. Ryan Stonehouse, we already know about him.
Yeah, he kicks that ball so far.
He's just a hell of a punter.
That guy punts that ball.
Ryan Stonehouse is the best punter in the league.
He's one of them for sure. He's pretty good. We don't have to worry about our kicking game, punting or kicking this season for sure.
Stonehouse, he's a weapon. Don't get me wrong, but he can punt the ball 60 yards down the field.
Yeah, he flipped the field a few times Sunday.
He can punt the ball 60 yards in the air.
Yeah, he's got a cannon for a leg. He can boot that thing.
Oh, Brian, cut it out. He said Stonehouse. he said Stonehouse is pissing him off.
Well, maybe Brian, but he hasn't done that yet. So once he learns how to pin that ball into the corners, he should be fine. You just got to tell the punt return they just have to run faster. Preston is right. Brian's just looking for somebody else to boo.
Preston, you're damn right about that, bro.
I think Brian's happy when he has somebody to boo.
Watch when we play the Atlanta Falcons. I'm gonna wear the Oilers jersey.
You're gonna wear your Tannehill jersey?
I got the Derrick Henry one.
Right. So you think the Titans are going to beat the Browns by 2 touchdowns?
I think that no, I got something for you, Preston. I got something for you. Hold on, give me just 1 second. Jonathan, I hate you. Laugh out loud.
The crowd would go crazy if he did that in a game, wouldn't they?
D-Hop is gonna go. I think D-Hop might have his breakout game. I'm pretty sure.
It looks like he's going to have the opportunity because it seems like the Cleveland Browns secondary is a little suspect.
No, I have this. I have this app where you can download the Twitter videos from there. I just. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Laugh out loud. These allergies are trying to kick my butt.
The allergies are kicking your butt?
Yeah.
I hear that. Well, like I said, buddy, Well, hopefully we'll get us another victory. We just need to stack some wins up, right? Keep getting them victories.
Hopefully, we can get a dub against the. Hopefully, we can get a dub against the.
We got the Browns, and then what? The Bengals are coming up.
Hopefully, we can get a dub against the Pound Town.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna beat Cleveland. I say 24-17. That's what I'm
I'm
thinking.
gonna say maybe 20. I'm gonna say maybe 28-21 Titans.
28-21. I like that. Heck yeah. I like that a lot. That's a good way to. Is Seth giving you the birds?
I'm horrible.
Pound down. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Well, buddy, it was a lot of fun talking to you tonight, and hopefully we'll get us a Titans victory Sunday.
Mm. I think that the Titans are gonna win really. I think the Titans are gonna do really well.
I'm ready for it. I'm
I'm
ready
gonna
for a victory.
I'm gonna be back with another episode tomorrow.
Oh, sounds good. I'll check it out.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you next time, Paul.
Yes, sir. You have a good night, Bryce. Thanks
You
for
too,
having me
buddy.
on.
Tighten up as always.
Tighten up. Let's go. Have a good night.
Hands down.
Down with the Browns. Down with the Browns. Everybody have a good night.
Jonathan, you're about to go to Pound Town with Miss Wanda.
You have a good night, Bryce. I'll talk to you later, buddy.
You too. Alright, bye, buddy. Bye, Preston. Bye, everybody.